to Tony Perk experience. You know what I'm saying? Today we're going to be doing a skate review of the one and only, the famous, infamous, one of the greatest, if not the greatest skateboarder in pretty much history, Nyjah Huston. Let's give a round of applause for the best Nyjah Huston. I hope you guys can hear me. If this is good, if you can hear me, put a 1 in the chat or just put something in the chat that I know you can hear me. I'm going to check the stream real quick, but I have a few skaters I actually want to do. But I wanted to pick Nyjah because, one, he's my favorite skater, virtually. I mean, he does the biggest, crazy stuff ever known to man. Two, he's been skating for so long. And I didn't realize he has, like, let me count here. We have about 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, about 12 parts. So I don't think I'm going to go through all 12 parts today because it's a long video. It's going to be a long stream. I'm already kind of tired. I just got off work. So we're going to probably do the first half, probably. I think I'll do up until he cut his dreads. And then from there, we'll pause. And we'll finish this on Friday. I think I'm going to do this on Friday. So we'll see how it goes. But, yeah, let's get right into this because I think this will be fun. This is going to be a fun, quick, not too long session, I guess you would say. So let's get right to it. All right, so this is his first part that I ever seen or heard of. This is also put out, look, 16 years ago. So 16 years ago, I was a wee lad. No, I'm joking. 16 years ago, I was 19. Jeez, I'm old. Yeah. No. Yeah, I was 19. Yeah, I was 19 years old back in the day, like this age. I'll use this view because this video is kind of messed up, so we're going to do this view for now. Okay? But at any rate, sorry, excuse me. Wait, hold on. I'm sorry. What is going on here? Okay, good. Any rate, though, this was the first video I ever saw of him. And I mean, this probably, I don't know when this actually came out. This is uploaded 16 years ago. But I remember watching this part because I got the DVD. And I was like, all right, this kid is obviously going to be something special. And it's cool because I was going through some of these comments in this video. And there's one, I think it's on another video. So, oh my God, this kid's a beast, great skater, better than most. This is 14 years ago, okay? Can you guys read that? Can you see that? I'm wondering if you guys can see what I can see. You're on the green right here. So go down. Yeah, okay. Better than other pros. I mean, I want to go back to the older comments. I wonder how much better he will get because he can already do all the tricks in a book. And this is 15 years ago. And it's just crazy because he really did live up to the hype that a lot of these people really had. So, let's get started because it's the Nyjah show today. And I know he gets it all the time, but, yeah. But I hope you guys can hear. If you can hear, give me a 1 in the chat just so I know that you can hear this. I'm hoping you can hear. From my end, I think it's good from the stream. But obviously, this kind of stuff happens. So, yeah, I think this is good. Why did it not? I hope the stream's still going. Oh, are we? I think are we going? Oh, it's going. Okay. Oh, no. For some reason, it stopped. I think it stopped. Did it stop? Yeah, for some reason, it stopped. Today, we're going to be doing I don't know what happened, so I'm not sure what happened right now. Hope, are we still live? Sorry, guys, 1 second. Let me see. Let me make sure we're still good. Because it's saying that the stream is down, so let me make sure. Yeah, the stream ended for some reason. I think we're good. Are we good? I think we're good. No? I think we're good. It looks like we're good now. Okay, we'll try. All right, I think it should be good. Okay. Let's try this again, guys. All right. So y'all ready? Hmm. Funny, cause that ledge is so tall for him. Look at that. I don't know if this stream is working well. I don't think it's working well. I'm not sure. Sorry, guys. Should work. I don't know what happened. You know, here's what we're gonna do because I don't think this is working right. So we'll resume this on Friday. If you guys see this, I'm sorry. We'll resume this on Friday. I'm gonna do this Friday around 5 o'clock, and they'll do it then. Yeah, because this is just something's wrong with the stream. So we'll do this again on Friday, guys. Sorry for any inconveniences caused. My bad. My apologies. I'm still learning and figuring this out. So yeah, Friday 5 o'clock. I'll be here. My audio is really. Oh, what's up, Cake? Audio is really low again. What is going on, man? I almost thought I had it, bro. I almost thought I had it. Ah. So how does it sound now? Is it any better? I think I know what I can do too. Try that. I think that might work. And I think this will help. Oh man, I thought I didn't change any of my settings, dude, and I really thought I had it dialed in. Much better? Okay, for sure. Hey, Cake, we're going to do this on Friday because I already kind of got late into the stream. Or maybe it was my mic. Maybe that's what it was. I kind of got late in the stream. Are you free Friday? Because we're going to do, I think we're going to do 2 parts because this dude has, like, way too much footage. Like, okay, so I'm counting. Let me show you my browser really quick. I don't know if you guys can see it, but dude has, like, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. 12 different parts we're going to be going over. So I think I'm going to do a part 1 and part 2. And part 1's going to be, I would say probably the first half of his skating where he had dreads. And then from there, okay, for sure. Let's do it on Friday because I want to do the first half probably Friday. I might do the whole thing Friday. But I want to do the first part of it was going to be with his dreads, and then obviously him skating differently when he didn't have his dreads. But there's like tons of footage. I didn't realize this dude had so much damn footage, bro. Dude, 12 parts? I mean, damn. And there's stuff I'm missing too. I didn't even add his Monster Party came out of last at the end of the year. I didn't even do that one. So it's probably 13 or 14 parts floating around somewhere all over the internet. But I went through and like researched as many parts as I could. I'm doing it virtually in chronological order from the very first part he has done to the very last part, which I've already reviewed his last part before, but, you know, it's a Nyjah show. So they'll do this on Friday. I'm going to do it on Friday at 5 o'clock. If you want to be there, that's going to be cool. It'll be a little better for me. I think I'll be a little more fresher, and this should all be dialed in. I won't change any settings this time, man. Oh, hey, Yvette, what's going on? I'm not going to change any settings this time at all. And it should work well. Hopefully we're going to see. Are you guys liking also that you can see the comments? If you're watching on a phone, can you read the comments or are they too small? Because I'm hoping you guys can see it. I thought I made it big enough so everybody can see. So I'm trying this YouTube thing out. You know, I'm trying to make it work. Looks like I can see it on my computer. So I think you guys can see it too. But yeah, I think we're going to do... I don't know what happened earlier, but the stream kind of got cut off. So we're going to do this Friday. And I think it's going to be good. I think it's going to be awesome possum. So yeah. But let's do this Friday. It'll be Friday, 5:15. I'll be there. So you be there or be square. It'll be a constant. It's just the PC. Yeah, you already know. What's up? I'm learning this stuff now that I'm realizing that I can't just set it up and go. But it'll be ready. It'll be ready. So Friday, 5:15, I'll be live. If you want to come and join, it's going to be probably like a 2 hour, an hour and a half stream. So, yeah, I'll be there for a while, man. So if you want to just pop in, say what's up, you know, I'll be there. Oh, and look, I got the shirts. Got my shirts back, so we good. You know what I'm saying? I gotta wrap my shirt real quick. I'll show you how it looks. So, yep, you know, Goofy Gang is here, baby. Yvette said, I'll be there, sexy. All right. Well, at least you know I'm good looking. At least that's good. That's good. It's a good thing to always be, you know, good looking, brother. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. Yeah, what else? What else do we want to talk about before I go? What else we got to say before we go? Because, yeah, this could be Friday. So Friday, today's the 4th. That'll be the 6th at 5 o'clock. And, yeah, we should be Gucci. So, yeah, cool. All right, ladies and gentlemen. Oh, he said, wait, hold on. Before I go, saw your Nolly Hills, man. Hey, before I go, bro, man. The Nolly Hill, that was such a battle, dude. Let me tell you. I'll give you the quick little insight before I go. Dude, that was like, I hated it because every one of them sucked so bad. And it took so long to figure out. I still didn't figure out how to do it by the end of everything. I still didn't actually figure it out. Let me move this over here so I can see a little better. I still didn't really, I kind of figured out what to do, but I really didn't. And I can't figure out how to flick them correctly. Like, you saw the way every time I was flicking it, they were going like rockety. And I kept flicking them harder. But I think it's the pop. I think it's my pop more than anything. So, I don't know. It was just, I don't know. I don't know what to do, man. Nollie Hills just, you know, tricks that just don't work. This doesn't work. Like, I can't nollie from board. I don't know how to, I can fakie back lip. Like, if I were going to go fakie, like this, the mic. I can fakie and then back lip. But I cannot nollie in the front board. Like, the trick just doesn't work. It's just, I can't figure out how to do it. And I've been trying it for years. And my nollies suck anyway. So, I don't know. Some tricks just don't work. Sometimes they do, sometimes they don't. I don't know. Yeah. We got a few people here. Should I just do this live and keep it going? Because we got like 5 people in here. So, let's just go over at least one part since you're already here anyways. Let's go over a part. And we'll kind of see how it goes from there. But thank you for watching, Cake. Appreciate it, man. Mr. Cake. All right, so we're watching Nyjah. We're going to watch his first part. The first part I have ever heard of was Elementality. And I remember watching it, and I was like, yo, this kid is crazy. Like, first thing I remember, too, is his ledge is super tall compared to him. Like, and he was already, he had a good style. But I remember the one thing I kept hearing when this part came out was that his pop sucked, like, when it came to flip tricks. Like, you know when you're a little kid, you can't flick correctly. Like, let me put my screen. You can't, like, fully flick and extend your ankle. He was more like a pop kick down like this, not like a roll your ankle. So I remember there's people talking about that a lot. I remember that very specifically. Let's get into it for a second. We'll watch one part. Real quick. Good nose grab. That ledge is tall for him. I mean, if you look at that, what is it, like knee high? Look. So if his foot's right here, it's probably about a little knee high to him. Like realistically, when he's standing straight, probably knee high. It's tall. I mean, I don't want to skate knee high ledges. But look at that flick though. And the quality is so bad. I know it's not skateball. I know. Sorry, guys. But good. I'm not like good trick. Inward heel in a line is pretty hard. And also, front noses are just ridiculous to do. So, you know. I was so sad when he cut his dreads. I used to love dreads. And I was like, man, I was so sad that he cut his hair. I was like, why? He looks so cool. You know what I mean? I thought he looked cool at least. Nollie front board is not easy at all. It really isn't. I don't understand it either. It just my friends can do them like nothing. I just can't figure them out. This song is incredible. Like, hey, but he was killing it. Like, he was what, like 10? And this is years ago. So think about it. This was like, kids weren't like good like this. Now you go and kids are really good. They have skate parks, you know, all to themselves all the time. Let me go back a little bit. Back lift shove, back tail big spin, half cap crook 180, and a good salad. Good salad. He should definitely grow them again. I agree. He looks super dope with the dreads. Like, when he cut him, I was just like, I didn't know how to feel because I'm just like, dude, why? I used to have dreads, I'm like, dude, like, come on, like your dreads look sick. Like they actually look dope, even though they're kind of wild and all over the place. It kind of fit his style. It just looked dope. It just looked dope, you know. Front blunt gap out, long back tail. Damn, I didn't even know he did the 180 nose grind there. I never caught that. That's 180 nose grind. And he turned back. And he turned back. Damn. No pop though. Like look at that. Low pop. Hop shove. Switch 180. Switch ollie. I'm not gonna lie, he had a decent style for a little kid, like especially this time. He had a pretty good style. He said that front style was fire. That's what I'm saying, dude. It's crazy because even as a kid, he was definitely in a league of his own, even amongst like pros. Like it's pretty crazy. Oh wait, hold on. Was that nollie? Oh, that's fakey. Tray flip. Oh, half cap flip. Okay, I was like, there was no way that's nollie. That was half cap heel. Yeah, half cap heel. Back heel. Switch flipping double sets. Those are 3 flat 3. Fakey flip. Oh, that was a good heel flip. Now that was proper for anybody. I'll tell you that. Who does varials? Well, I think they're starting to come now, but yeah, this is definitely my favorite clip in the whole part. I think this actually 4 block is in San Jose. It's up north from where I'm at, but it's in like Northern California. I'm pretty certain. That was my favorite clip. There's always a clip I find in every video that's like my favorite clip that was filmed. Look at that ponytail, dude. Look at this ponytail. I gotta pause. I'm gonna show you. This is YouTube slow mo. Look at that toe. It's not even on the board, dude. And still better than most grown men. Dude, that naughty flip. Just saying. But I'm not gonna lie, overcooking. Come on, bro. Like, and who does back 5-0? You know what's crazy? He still can do back 5-0. Is relatively good. He said the majority of his parts seems to be nightclips. Low key. That means he was really on missions. He probably was in school and then had to get out of school and then go film with his dad. I know they had like a really weird like relationship like that where that was super like strict about skating. Yeah, I agree because I've skated at nights before and it's completely different. It's completely different atmosphere. Like you can't see as well. The lights are kind of bright and in your face. Things are when you're rolling up, things are dark, and then you have to adjust your eyes to the light where you're going into. And it just seems like everything moves a lot faster when you're night skating. I think that's my personal why I didn't really care for night skating. But night skating clips looks cool when you have good lights. It does look cool. I'll admit. And that was a crazy backflip. You see how he tweaked that over though? Look at this tweak. Like, oops. Look at how he ollied and he really pushed that back. He pushed that back foot down to make it over. Like he had to tweak. See how he had to tweak it over? He had to bone his back ollie super hard just to get it in the back lip. Crazy. Back lip fakie. Was that kick back tail? Oh, back tail. Kill the front board. I wonder if he can still do that. I feel like this is one of those tricks he's never going to do again with the switch. I mean, murdering handrails as a kid is freaking dangerous and crazy. Big ass kickflip. Look at that little. That was cool. Damn, it's so crazy. All these clips I didn't realize he was doing. Like I saw this earlier in my life, but I didn't realize. Damn, these are hard tricks. Damn. That was a terrible. That was a terrible front blunt. For a kid, it's great, but that was a terrible front blunt. This one's a good one. But then he like just dinked it. Like dink. Good ass back lips though. I can see why his rail skating is so much as it is now, though. Like, it's pretty incredible. I remember that. Back view of Hollywood 16. I can't believe that girl front crooked, though. I cannot believe that woman, that girl, Asian girl, front crooked, dude. That is incredible. Now that is incredible. I promise you. Okay, now we're going to the next part. So the next part, remember, yeah, this is my video right here. This is me. You guys should watch my video. It just dropped today. Uh, no, but this next video, so that was Elementality. This next video was, well, this is Especial. But this real next video part that I remember was This Is My Element, which I bought the DVD. But first, we're going to watch Especial because it's only 2 minutes. And I don't remember a lot of this footage. So we're going to see. But yeah, let's try it out. I don't think a lot of people have seen this actually either. But I do specifically remember watching this at some point. I want to say this half cab hill maybe? He's a little older too. You could tell like from the last video, he's definitely older now. Oh, switch flip. Never mind. Wait, why did I think it was fakey hill? Doesn't it look like he's going fakey right here? Is it me or does it look like he's about to do a fakey hill? Like I promise you, it looks like his toes on the nose. And if it is, that's pretty damn crazy. All right. Good switch flip starting off. Nose grind pop. Yeah, he's definitely older. You can see his body's a little more matured. He's taller. His pop's higher. The judges are so cool, though. I'm not gonna lie. It's crazy. This is more day footage now. I wonder, did he ever? So he went back to flip earlier, and then he went back big spin. Did he ever graduate high school? I wonder. I remember I'm gonna ask him. Backflip, killing backflip. See, that's a scary trick to do. I'm sorry, but backflipping 14 gap rows at that age or any age is definitely incredible. Like, bro. Salads, baby. I gotta go salad a hand roll. It was on S, then yep. That's special. Nollie hill? Yep. Yup, that's how you do it, baby. Good views. Honestly, good filming, though. Good filming. That was definitely a dope view. That was definitely dope. Wait, was that Nollie Tray? Dude, I can never do that to save my life. I promise you. There's no way. No way it's going to happen. Parking lot sessions. That's a cool spot. It's crazy because you really don't ever see him. It's crazy, all these switch flips. You never see him do switch flips anymore. You mainly only see him do switch hills. Kind of formulated his skating into nollie back lid. Sheesh. I don't see little kids grinding big rails like that yet, though. That was nollie tray and a line. Gee, that's why he's big from boarding. Freaking 16 stairs, 18 stairs like it's nothing now. Now you see? Crazy, dude. Crazy. All right, now here we're going to go to the part that I actually remember very vividly. This part I do remember a lot more. You should watch his fade to part blackness. Okay, so a faded line. So what I'm doing, I'm going in it in chronological order. I'm going to get there because I love that part, but I want to kind of show the progression of him because I really want to get to Rise and Shine. I'm hoping maybe I'll get to Rise and Shine tonight. But yeah, we're going in chronological order just to give tribute to, he's one of the best skaters in the world. And I haven't watched a lot of these clips in I can't remember how long. And just to be honest, like, just pay homage to people that are here and give them their flowers now, Yeah. But this is my element. Oh, before I go. So I've counted so far. And this is not every single one, all the parts. He has 12 parts that are on my list. But there's also like 2 more that I'm missing. I think I'm missing the monster part he came out with and probably some other part. But I have almost every part that I've ever seen before, I have here. So we're probably going to do a part 2 because this is going to take forever to get through 12 to 13 parts in one night. Not going to lie. David said, not easy to pop nollie tray. I do not remember this part. He was so good during both these. Yeah, exactly. A lot of people didn't even. I seen that S part a while ago, but I barely remember it. Hold on. Why does it look so funky? Hold on. Make sure this is right. I barely remember it though. Like I barely remember that. So, it's crazy because he had all these clips and nobody even knew. Like just clips after clips after clips, bro. Yes, I think it's about 12 to 13 I've seen so far. So I'm not gonna get through all 13 tonight. We're gonna be here for 3 hours. The way I comment and stuff, but let's try to get through Rise and Shine tonight. Let's get through Rise and Shine. That's 2 more parts. We should be good. All right, I think that'll be fine. He said Vayline said he probably has a part every. Yeah, just about, just about. I think he might have took like a year or two off one time, but pretty much, and every part's gnarly. So it's not like these parts are just like throwaway parts. Like every part is substantially good. Like, I mean, these parts are not like every part from this point out is literally like a banger part. So I would say every part is probably a banger part at that stage in life. He's never got a part that's like, damn, he's kind of losing it. It's always been like he's gotten better. So, all right, yeah, maybe every year of his life. Let's see. All right, this is my element. This is the part that I really remember putting him on the map because I remember seeing that first part. People were like, "Oh, this kid's crazy," and this part was like, "Okay, he's developing now. You know, he's really coming into his skin." So shout out to you, Nyjah. Uh-oh. Yeah, he's a little old. He's a little older too. A little better pop and a better style too. Better style. And then you remember he's starting his line out. He's starting as part of a line. So he knows manual, nollie, half cab hill. He'd never push Mongo anymore. I don't think he would. But every vet says true. Every part is a banger. It's true. Fakey flip, fakey hills. A good song. The song is kind of fit. He was doing a lot of switch flips then, though. It's crazy because he really. I haven't remember the last time I seen him do a switch flip. I can't recall. In like the last like 7 parts, I'm doing switch flip, and all these switch flips are coming up. His hill flip turned to switch flips now. Or switch hill flips now. Nollie Varrows? Like what? Like who does Nollie Varrows? Like low fakey trade though, but hey, I'm not mad. He's a kid. Switch Varro? I'm not gonna lie. That switch Varro, when I saw this is the reason why I actually tried to learn this trick. I saw this. I like the way he caught it. And I was like, damn, that actually looks cool. And then I learned him like 2 weeks later. Still do him to this day. Fakey full cat flip pivot. Nollie back heel. So he started off with his backside flip on that spot. Then back on this bar here. He did backside flip in his first part. Back big spin in his second part. And then he nollie back heel. Every trick is getting progressively harder if you notice. Oh man. And he did it clean too. I think he did salad on this. Oh, front blunt. That'd be like a 13 or 14 or something. I mean, huge, bro. Come on. Yeah. Come on. Now, mind you, let me make this a little better for you guys because it's kind of cutting off a little bit. 1 second, guys. Let me make this a little bit better for you. Make it so you can see the whole thing for sure. I don't want it to cut off, dude. It's crazy because I've still to this day, I've never seen anybody do a back 5-0 shove on a handrail. I don't think I've ever seen one other person in my entire life of skating ever on a handrail do back 5-0 shove. I just don't. I mean, do you guys think of anybody that ever did that? Like who really has done a back 5-0 shove like you remember on a handrail? I bet you $20 that you can't find anybody on this planet. Yeah, right. He upgraded. Every part he drops, he shows how much progression. All of his parts have major bangers and no. Yeah, for real. And that's the thing. He's gotten better every time. It wasn't like the only part I can say was maybe a throwaway part was that monster part last year because it was just extra footage from a tour. But he never actually put out a legitimate part. And even that throwaway footage, he grinded like a 37 rail at the end. Like it's not even a throwaway. You know what I mean? But sorry, I just get super juiced because like, dude, this is, I don't know. It's good to watch good skating and especially watch progression from like where you started to where you are now. And it's just cool to see like, damn, this fool really just put in the work. It wasn't like he slacked off and quit. He just grinded, no pun intended. Hey, look at his back 5-0. Back 5-0 shove. I'm going to do slow-mo. I'm going to do the YouTube slow-mo. YouTube slow-mo, back 5-0, and he locks in. He had to lock in pretty early. Hold it, and then shoot. Tell me, who have you seen do that? He upgraded from back 5-0 with the shove. I know, and this was like way before. Now he's back 5-0 in like 20 stairs, you know. But still, the shove out, I've never seen that. If somebody can do that, please, I want to see it. crook. Kick it back, tail shove. Ha! I still remember it, baby. Still remember it. Still remember it. I'm not gonna be naming all. I'm sorry. I'm not gonna name all the tricks. I can name actually quite a few, but I don't want to just do that to you guys. Sorry. Front cut. Whoa! Whoa! It's crazy because I'm realizing how hard these tricks are. Front crook. Nollie 3 shove out. Nollie 3. What? Uh-huh. That's crazy. Barrel flip out, I believe. Yup. I like that little tic-tac, even though it's supposed to be kind of sketchy. Little tic-tac kind of made it a little more stylish. You know what I mean? I don't know why. I've always liked that. Cake said, hold up. Was that back basin? Cake said, rails are scary too. The skate park close to me is for bikes and not to. Hey, I went to this park in Kentucky and the rails are like oversized. I'm like, dude, come on. Like, this is definitely like some BMX stuff. I mean, it was. I'll show you guys a video one day, but oversized for no reason. And David said he still does switch nollie heels. He does them in down. He does them to tail slides down huge rails. I know. He just upgraded. Like, it's just insane. Especially Toro. Hey, that was that best clip. Best clip. Whoever filmed this clip, this is before. Now this is before the Thrasher filming, guys. This is way before Thrasher filming. So, but this is. Look at the perfect panning. Look at the colors and textures of the lines. Everything is lining up so perfect. The lines are guiding you. These lines are guiding you of where you to look. So like right here, this is the guiding line in the video. And then all these straight lines are kind of telling you where to go. Straight lines here. It's guiding you all to the middle. And he had to time this perfectly to turn and pan. And be this close up zoomed. Perfect. Perfect catch. And man, this was best clip filmed in the video, in my opinion. So I'll watch one more time, guys. Look at this little beach roll shot with the red textures right before. Rastafarian brown textures. With the brown gate, brown reddish color. Like, yeah. Sorry, I'm getting my little geek on right now. Back blunt, never see him do anymore. Ollie up. Yeah, see, he started more power. He has more power now, so you can see the way he flicks. This is a good line, too. That was a good line. Manual lines are very difficult. Ollie up, kickflip nose manual. You know what I'm saying? And the ollie up, the manual, nose manual, nollie flip. Nollie heel, sorry, nollie heel. That's crazy because he flipped into everything now. It's crazy how, like, that's crazy. Like, I can zoom my face. It's crazy because, like, dude flipped it. He's crazy how seeing him do that and then now elevating the flipping in. Bro, mind blowing. Mind blowing. Mind blowing. I think he did a manual kickflip or do you do kickflip, manual kickflip, or he did something there before. I think kickflip manual and then he ollie down or something. This is one of my favorite places. Somar is the best. Still pointy toe, but hey, at least it popped higher this time. Look at that. See, it actually left it, okay? I would not be surprised if Nyjah skate. I wouldn't be surprised either, because he can skate transition pretty well. Kickflip back lip, he went from doing, I think the first part he did either front nose slide or a nose grind to kickflip back lipping in the line. I mean, come on. Look at that lock in. Hey, the dreads look steezy, though. Dreads look, I'm sorry. People are going to hate whatever. Dreads look dope, bro. Dreads look dope. Nollie backside. He's in those S's. Someone said in his till death, he kickflipped into that curve. Oh, I know. Kickflip back 50? I know. I mean, imagine flipping into that every time. It's just like, till death. I mean, no pun intended. Double flipping though? Hold on. Back it up. Full cabbing, and then double flipping. And that gap's pretty decent size. I've been there before. It's San Francisco. Kick flip. Nollie heel. But what people said, will hate. Sorry, hold on. Will hate with them. Bottom line is having dreads. Yeah, exactly. That's what I said. And I think it looked cool. Honestly, I think the dreads look pretty dope. Especially when they're long like that and they're kind of like a little wild. I think it looks pretty dope. Sorry. Let me go back that line. Let me go back one line. Kick back 50. 5-0 kickflip. 5-0 kickflip. See? Then crook nollie heel. And it's crazy to see like his elevation of all his nollie heel tricks. Like, dude, it's pretty damn. All of his switch heel tricks and nollie heel tricks came from this time learning them, and then he kind of just honed them over years. Damn, that was a good pop. Hey, that was. Hey, he looks steezy too, with the white long sleeve, the blue jeans and the black and white shoes. And he popped it and caught it well. Look at he popped it and caught it at the peak, at the peak. I think that's his brother right there. I saw an interview. I think he said that was his brother, and that was the trick he got, which is pretty good. Front feeble 180 is not an easy trick. That was good. That was so good. Oh, this is filmed really good too. Look at that. Hey, these filmers needed a raise. They knew what they were doing. Hilva 5-0. I don't think I've seen anybody still do that except for like maybe Lindsey Robertson or something, or maybe Neen. But who does Hilva 5-0? Is like, he looks taller right here. A bit taller. Oh, one thing I remember about this part, one thing I do remember specifically, people were hating like this song is trash. I remember everybody kept talking how the music in this whole entire video was trash, and I didn't think it was that bad. I didn't think it was bad at all. It kind of fits the style, like to me it did at least. Oh, Manny Santiago, he does. You're right. You're right. I forgot Manny Santiago. Well, Manny Santiago has like kickflips and heel flips like perfectly even. Like I feel like he could do both of them anyway. Like just. But I don't see him doing heel flip front feebles though. But I wonder if this is a made rail or not. This is like one of those rails that was made or not. Because it looks so perfect. But anyway, it's still crazy. I'm not going to deny the fact that it's crazy. He did kickflip back 50 and then kickflip back feeble. Oh, this view. This is when also like all the colors are warm and golden now. This is like when the whole sun glaze, golden warm tones were like really in the vibe of skating, especially Transworld and stuff. And they have this theme of like golden warm colors like this. Not perfectly like clear and white, but like the warm golden sunlight, you know, what's it called? Golden hour. That was when it was. He does nollie heels in the people, which is way harder. Way harder, I will say. Can't really be mad about a heel for people if he's doing nollie heel peoples. That was big. Yeah, look at that. Dude was crazy. How do you not have fear? I remember I was like, oh my gosh, when I saw this. On beat. Just good, dude. Oh, this rail is actually right across street from a skate park. It's a skate park and it's a really famous, is it Etnies Park? Damn, I can't think. It's a really big concrete park, like huge. It's somewhere south of where I live at now. Like closer past LA, maybe Anaheim, but it's literally across street. It's a really good rail. It's a 3-stair like drop off right there. Really good rail. Damn. Back like front 50, this huge roast. I think didn't he backflip that too? Sheesh. Switch hill, big switch hill. Just yeah. I'm not gonna lie, when I see this, it makes me want to skate. Top view is so right here. This view is good. See, this filming is better than the Thrasher filming. I'm sorry, I love Thrasher. I love like the John, what's his name, John Strobeck filming. But this is like I want to be able to see the actual spot, dude. I hate the clips that are like you don't even know how big the gap they're skating. It's like, come on, give me a break, please. I'm being such a hater right now. I'm sorry. Big ass. Didn't see this coming. I think I watched this at my friend Brock's house, and we were just like, Look at that. I mean, you can't even tell. You don't think it's gonna be that big. Like from looking at it when you first went up, you don't think it's that big. Like you don't think it's that big until you're like, terrible ground. Like, come on. You deserve, bro. You deserve all the accolades right now. Like, look at this. Look at what you're doing when you're like 11, 12. All right. So then he took after this point, after this part, this is like when he took years off and whatever happened with his family. I don't really know the whole details. I'm not going to get into it because it's really not my business. But whatever happened, he took like years off and he had like different sponsors. Let me put my screen bigger so you guys can see me. But he had like different sponsors and stuff, and he was going in and out of figuring out what he was going to do. And then all of a sudden, all I remember was this teaser that came out for this part, and I think he was doing like a card flip. And all of a sudden, I'm just like, what the heck? And like, Nyjah's back? And because it was like a hiatus, like, dude disappeared off the face of the earth, and nobody knew what happened. He was just gone and kind of was like forgotten. And then he came out with this like a teaser trailer, and he hard flipped this double set, this big ass double set, like huge. Like it was just like it was nothing. And he had long ass dreads. And then I was like waiting for the part to come out. And I was sitting there waiting. I forgot when it dropped, the date. I remember I was sitting there waiting for it to come out. And I'm like waiting every day. And then it finally dropped. I'm like, and I was so excited. So hold on. You hate the Strobex, the filming? Like, it's cool sometimes, don't get me wrong. It's appropriate for certain stuff. And other stuff is not. I just want to be able to see what the hell is going on. Like, I hate having to guess how big it is or what, you know what I mean? Like, that's all I'm saying. But anyways, all right, let's get back to this Nyjah show. So, we'll do it this way. Let me see here. Let me make sure this is good for y'all. Let me fix my screen so you'll be a little better. I'm a full screen bad boy. I'm going to stop at this part. I'll stop the live after this part because I don't want you guys to be here too long. But, okay. So, yeah, he took a hiatus, and he came out with this part. And he was also, like, at the last part, he was definitely a little kid. And then this clip came out, this teaser came out, and he was, like, a grown-up. And it was, like, watching, like, I don't know, like hyperbolic time chamber, and you come back out, and you're just, like, giant. So, this is Nyjah Huston, Rise and Shine. And probably one of my favorite parts of all time. I'd definitely say one of my top 10 favorite parts. Just, I preface that for you guys. I'm sorry. Starting off with a great sack like that was gonna make anybody watch. I mean, first of all, let's just admire this part. Look at what's going on. Okay, you got dozens of people watching. Okay, you got traffic coming over. This is a 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 flat. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. So 7 flat 7. Rail looks like it's a perfect rail. Like, don't get me wrong. Like, if there's gonna be a better, this is like low, perfect. It looks great to skate. If I was skating rails back then, I would want to try this. This is a rail I saw. I'm like, this looks like a rail I'd want to skate, right? And I'm like, okay, what the fuck is going on? What country are you in? Like, you know what? There's so much. And then all of a sudden you go to douche. I mean, just right off the banger, just nuts broken. Just nuts just like, and nollie crook on a rail like that. I mean, you gotta have to make sure you have your shit. You know what I mean? Look at this nutcracker and just boom. You know that hurt. But look at the dreads. Dreads are sick. Dreads are dope. This is when the don't forget to like the video, guys. Don't forget to like the video. It helps the algorithm. If you guys can, please, appreciate it. All I think about is after that slam is though memes were, it's like, that's when he knew exactly. This is the moment he knew he fucked up. Oh, that's Evan Smith right there. It's Evan Smith. I don't know these other guys. That's Evan Smith before he was Evan Smith. That's a little, skate nerd. And plus, use Lil Wayne. Come on. Hey, you already know that, pimpin'. This way, realize he fucked up. Come on, look at that. I'm surprised his dress didn't get dragged. And like, I always thought about if he bent down low enough, would his dreads actually get caught in his wheel? Because look, that was pretty close right there. And you know he does. He always closes his hands when he skates. He keeps his hands closed. Like I noticed that throughout all of the years of skating I watch, his hands always stay clenched and closed. I notice things like that. I don't know why I do, but I do. Little Wayne's the president. Fuck him, fuck him, fuck him. And then he came back to old place to let him know, like, yeah, I'm back, bitch. went started off 5-0ing, what it's like 20 stair or something, whatever this is. And then back lipping it in the beginning. In the like the thing of this is all of these are low key enders. Like every one of these tricks already could have been an ender. That's why it's like, dude, you're insane. Back nose blunt. Q13. You know what's crazy? This guy right here. You see this guy right here? I don't know. Can you guys see that on the screen? I wonder if you guys see that on the screen. This guy, the filmer right here. I know this guy. This was the guy who was in that scandal with like Baby Scumbag. The guy right here, the filming right here. Can you see that? Oh, right here. Can you see that? Maybe that's better. This guy, he was in that scandal. That's him. It's crazy, dude. Anyways. Nollie front Phoebes. Then, oh, this spot is Holmes Middle School. It's a big 11, and the crazy thing, there's a huge crack. Like it's all asphalt up there, and then right where the stairs starts is all concrete. So like where the step begins, it's like totally unlevel. So like you kind of have to pop at a decent. It's big. It's a big 11. It's a big 11. Trust me. He said I had long hair all my life, and the only time I got my hair caught my board was because I was doing something stupid like laying on my board and bombing hill. Yeah, don't be stupid. Don't be stupid, kid. That 11 was big though. That seems El Camino High, I believe. Nollie heel, and look, you came back doing nollie heel front noses, backside flip nose grinds, nollie heel front noses. Like, yeah, I know we were all there, Cake. We were all there. Switchback heel. I was young once too. Many blue moons ago, I was a young man. Like every trick was way better than when the like he really showed like, all right, I'm way better now, motherfuckers. I'm way better. Like y'all thought I was you thought I wasn't skating this whole time. Y'all thought I wasn't skating this whole time. Let me show you what's up. Kick with back tail Bixman. Yeah, see, kick with front nose. He did front nose Bixman. Now kick with front nose. Come on, dude. Come on. Nollie train. Fakey train, showing his nollie and fakey. This is where you start seeing his switch heel game coming out. Nollie half cap heels, switch front heels, big switch heels. Like you see, like this is where he starts to hone in the switch heel thing. That's a good view. This is the clip. This is the teaser clip. Rest in peace, Carlbat, man. I know. I've only skated it once. I tried to ollie it, and it was so big, and I had on these. You know the Vans, the classic Vans, not the skate Vans, the classic ones with like the canvas materials. I was skating those with no padding. Yeah, that was it. So he went from kick flipping a double set like that to switch heeling it in the middle of a cart. And no, I love he dresses so clean. I like the smaller pants, black and white shoes, long slim tee, like best dressed right here in my opinion. That was best dressed. Best dressed. Big flip. He came back so much better. This view right here, this made it look big. Look at that pop. Look at that. Hey, why he look extra G right here? That hat made him look extra like a G, like he was from Jamaica, you know what I'm saying? Like that hat, that sideways little hat, bro. You knew he was a rapper for sure, like. So clean, so like controlled. Yep. I seen this clip before it came out. I've watched it at my friend's house before it came out. He's like, don't show anybody this clip. You can't tell anybody. I'm like, who am I gonna tell? I don't know anybody famous. This view is good right here. This taught me. I watched this and I always figured out this is how you kick with front crook. You have to kick from way over. It's so crazy. I wonder why he doesn't do nollie trays anymore. Oh, you say you wonder why? I know, because he had him so good. I mean, it seemed like a trick he had, like how P-Rod has him, where he had him like very controlled, very consistent, and do him on decent sized gaps. It's like, why did you stop, bro? You're not me. Yep, all like in the all these nollie back nose button, nollie back heel. It's 11 rail. That's the same guy right there. That's the same guy. He showed me all these clips. All right. I wasn't here for these clips, but I seen a bunch of these clips way before they came out. Put it that way. And then it came, and I'm like, I wish it would have had a little better transition than this because. Like a little more defined. This is a great trick, by the way. So good. But I wish it would have had more defined of like haircut. Like it just went like fade to black, and then it was like hair short. I wish it would have had like a B-roll clip of like him having short hair or something or skating by, and then you know what I mean. But good line though. Good line. Look at that. Big. And remember, because this is when Street League came out. So when he was skating Street League, he had dreads, right? And then he cut his hair during Street League. And then like 6 months later, he came out with this part. So all this stuff was like filmed within maybe 6 months, maybe 7 months, dude. I remember I was like, how did he get all this much footage in a matter of months? So all this was like, I don't know, maybe less than a year, I would say. See? He went, lastly, the other trick was, what do you do? Front blunt? No, what did you do? I forgot. But they did, now he's doing front blunt 3-shove. You know what I mean? Like, this is diamond clothes. He was wearing diamond all the time. Switch tray and stuff. Switch tails he always had, though. This is when I didn't think he looked cool in shorts. I'm like... And he looks like he wears, like, seems like he skates tight trucks. If you look at that, I feel like this whole line he was like had tight trucks. If you look, I don't know. I don't know. I always feel like he's had tight trucks on. I don't know why. Like it doesn't. There's no swerving. Like I don't know. Just maybe I don't know. Maybe I'm just tripping. Switch back tail, big spin, kick the back tail. That kid was good too. I do tight trucks too. I'm not gonna lie. I'm way too big for that. Like I'm not gonna be in loose trucks. I ain't no day one. I'm 6'2" and 240, some almost 50 pounds. Like I ain't, you know what I mean? Came back just way better. Like so much better. So much better. No hate. I just suck. Hey, we all been there, man. Don't trip. Like me too. I look compared to what I used to be. I'm not good at all. Like, but now I big hill, and this spot is like it's a hospital. And you have to go over the curb down the gap. Like you have to pop. It's like a gutter and then the curb. And you have to pop over. Isn't Simi Valley somewhere? Great view on this. Great view on the big one, by the way. Great view. I always love top views. You're not me. I tell him that ain't fair. Big nollie back hill. Everything's on beat. Switch big hilling 15 stairs. He had to work for this stuff, but it's crazy because I'm telling you, this was like not a lot of time. Kick with back lip, Rincon. This spot is in, what's that called? Tahunga area. I've been there. It's a high school, and it's like I think it's a 9 or a 10 to 11, and the run up's super short. Like it's really short. Like it's so much shorter than it looks on video. Like no videos can do it just because it's so like as soon as you land, you have to be ready to pop. Like you gotta go. 270 no, like he came out was crazy. Like dude, he came out crazy from just doing backtailing, you know, hand rows. Not really flipping into grinds like that. Really, I mean he was a little bit, but then the 270 nose blunting, not even 270 lipping, 270 nose blunting, man. So it's just like, bro, just come on. Kickflip back nose blunts. Dude, come on, like that fisheye view was terrible. I don't even know why they filmed a fisheye because like it looked like it was a small rail. Like, oh, what's up, Steven? What's up, man? Just got from work. Thank you. Appreciate you coming in, brother. Appreciate it. I'm doing good today. But look at this. Look at this view. It doesn't look like that big. And then you go here, you're like, oh, that's a big ass rail. Like, whoever decided to film that, I'm sorry, dude. Sorry, but no, that was not a good. I don't even know what you're thinking when you walk. Like, I don't know what he was thinking. Like, I would have never thought to film this fisheye. Like, that was just 2 views would have been better. Every time I see this clip right here, it's so crazy because you see how he always way higher than the rail. So like, you kind of have to slam your 50-50 onto that. Like, look, you know, and then the flip out factor, like flipping over, is so high on the circuit rail. That's good. Terrible angle, man. You doing good, Steven? You doing good, man? Good to see you in the building, bro. Go back to the overcook. This overcook is beautiful. See, they took Strobek's idea. This Strobek idea was like better because you can see the stairs. You know what I mean? Like you can see actually the bigness of the stairs. I think this is like a 20 something or 18. So big. And he's the only dude I see taking slam like this and trying again. Like, who do you know is taking slams like this? You already know that. Cash money records. I like that little steezy little rollaway where you kind of lift up a little bit. Like, you could tell it was difficult, you know what I mean? You could tell. Look at this right here. Right here. A little willy up. You could tell it's difficult. I mean, he's watching it in its entirety, so you can, he's watching it in its entirety. Look at that. So big. I like how he said someone's gonna die tonight, and he fucking died. I mean, horribly, like just. That was like one of the worst falls I've ever seen. Doing good. He said definitely doing good. Never got too good at rails, gaps, and ledges on my thing. Jeez, that was so good. It's crazy because I never got good at ledges. I was always better at rails and handrails and some stairs. Dude, the bounce. I know, the bounce. I do like with this, though, how he did 270 nose blunt on the other rail and then 270 lip this. Like, he didn't do the same trick. I thought that was pretty damn incredible. But, yeah, like, dude, that's incredible. Incredible. In mother love incredible, dude. Like, and this actually, I watched an interview. It was first try. They just had to set the camera angle different, but it was literally first try this next trick. Still crazy. Still crazy. Which, my gosh. So crazy about that is because at this point, nobody flipped into this rail that I saw. And then he should have kicked from board, honestly. I think he should have kicked from board. That would have been the easier trick to do, but he did backlip. I think Ryan Sheckler kicked from board it. Somebody did. But I'm just like, dude, kick from backlip? What? What? I mean, that's why it's called the Nyjah Show. That's why it's called the Nyjah Show, ladies and gentlemen. I really wish, it's crazy because I've gotten better at ledges, Steven. Like, later on in life when I'm not skating as well or as hardcore as I could. I definitely learned ledges later. I wish I learned them earlier, but I didn't. Can I show you guys real quick? So I'm going to end the live stream in like 5-10 minutes, but can I show you guys? Would you guys want to see my old skating really quick to see what level I was at? Because I kind of want to give you guys an idea of like how I used to skate. Because it's really hard, low-key, to like, let me see. It's sometimes I get like kind of bummed out because the level I used to skate at and versus where I am now. And it's like, damn, I used to have so much. so many more tricks, you know. Let me find my old part. I mean, it wasn't super bad. I promise you, it wasn't super bad. Let me see. What was it called? Let me see. If you guys don't want to watch it, that's fine too. But I just want to give you an idea of like kind of what level I was at. These some clips here. I'll show you this really quick. But this is like something. These are like my warm-ups used to do. This is switch 50 on this 9 stair rail. Oh, switch front board. Sorry, switch front board. Switch 50 on this 9 stair rail. This is that P-Rod Plaza. That's me. I had dreads, guys. I had dreads. I know. That was me. And it's funny because that's little right here. Switch 50 is warming up, but then that's Terrell Robinson right here. I remember I saw him clapping, and I was so hyped. I'm like, Terrell Robinson's clapping for me. Like, I'm like, it's dope, you know. Like a pro was clapping for me. Like, I thought that was cool. And then kick from board. I love skating rails, so this was like stuff I would do like every time I go skating. But let me actually show you my last part, and it was from freestyle. Yeah, I'll find it right now. Let's see if it'll come up. I think. Okay, it's here. It's in here. Let's see. I have to skip to it because of the way this video is set up. This is like my first part. Thanks for watching, guys. Appreciate it. This is the last thing I'm going to do. I don't want to keep y'all and bore y'all, but this is my major first part, and I had one more part after this. But this will kind of give you the level of what I used to skate at, kind of. And I can show you a couple more clips that I have that are like, show you the degree of what I was skating like. This is a Glenda A rail. Sing Happy Birthday while I did a front salad because my friend landed his trick, and I was super hyped. And the only rail I've ever backflipped in my life. ever. Oh, let me size the size is wrong. Let me resize it for you guys. Hold up. Because I'm gonna actually miss most of the clips if I don't resize it. Okay, there we go. Is that better? It's not too long. It's like 2 minutes, guys. But that's me. It gets better. Don't worry. These are filler lines. Don't worry. Gosh, I hate watching my freaking this is like low key, like not cringe, but you know, it's like, you know, it's like, man, like super chat to, oh, thanks, man. Thank you. Thanks for the donation, bro. Thank you for the donation. Oh, we got shirts too. We got the Goofy Gang shirts. They're here, man. So check in the link in the bio. But switch back 180, okay. It was a little 7. It was a 7 stair. This spot's still here. It looks way bigger right here. Like, it looks pretty decent, but then it looks small when you really look at it. This is the real spot. Like, so much smaller than, you know. Switch heel. This from Big Spin. That was first try. It's in downtown LA somewhere. My friend just told me to try it. Did a first try from Big. Front nose 270. This is my dread days. Kick with front nose. Switch ollie with fire hydrant. Nollie flip nose manual. This was a fun line. Back 180. I think switch heel, I think. It's been a minute since I've watched this. My bad, y'all. I don't really know. Want to say switch heel or switch flip? I wish I had a better quality. Oh, see, that's a switch 50. See, this is in my part, and then I was able to do that like warming up. This is my, you know what I'm saying? Switch 50. This is in my part, though. That's a good spot. The only time I ever landed this in my life, and this is like one of the hardest things I've probably ever done. Switch flip 5-0. This spot was still here in my hometown. Hey, I learned this the same day I did this. I literally was at a spot earlier that day, learned it on the curb, and I was like, let's go film. And then I literally just did it that same day, and I never landed it again, by the way. This one's that's a really big overextended 9. Like, it's really, really long. Front tail, big spin, little sketch. Probably my favorite line in the part. Only reason why it's my favorite because I love that nollie flip. So I feel like I had a good speed and it was just fun. Front crook. That's when I had them really easy. Like, I don't know why they work. Switch front board handrails. Yeah, this is like my virtually my prime. One more part after this. But switch flip this big ass I'm gonna go back to this spot, but I'm going back for my coming out part. Not coming out, no homo, not like that. Not like that, guys. I'm not coming out like that. But I mean, I'm remaking another part more like sooner in my adult years. I'm going back to this because I have something very specific I want for that. Throwback Wednesday, yep, Throwback Wednesday. This is me. That's when I was young and slender. I'm not coming out. I'm not no, not like that, y'all. I'm not coming out. I'm just, you know me. You know what I mean? You know what I mean? Just look. Let me tell you. Go on my face. Look, I ain't coming out. I'm just coming out of retirement from skating. Okay. Shut up. It's okay. Shut up. Whatever. Pause. Okay. No homo. This gap is not there anymore. It's torn down. It's in the city. Everyone is doing it except me. Okay. I ain't doing it. Big switch ollie, and this is my ender. Now, funny story before I show you guys this part. This is one of my favorite clips of all time. So it took me, the deadline for the video was this day, okay? I'm coming out, but without the gay stuff. I'm with you, Cake. I'm with you. Okay, so this day, I had to get an ender for my clip, for my part, and I had no ender. The ender was at switch ollie, and I didn't want to do that. So I went to this trick and battled it for like 3 or 4 days in a row. Now, mind you, I tried this trick like probably 3 or 4 times prior to this, and I couldn't get it. And then this day, I went 3 days in a row. First day, we got kicked out. Second day, I ran out of time and it got dark. And then this day, I went to the park, did 3 switch hills in a row off the gap, and I was like, let's go film it. And then I got it that day. We finished editing the part that day, and then we premiered it that night. So this is why this clip is very special to me, because it was literally crunch time. And the video is called Crunch Time, the whole part, the video. So. Big switch hill. And look at my face. I was like, oh. That's how you know. That's how you know you're surprised when you look at their face when they land. They're like, I had that flannel too for like 3 years. I held on to this as like a keepsake. Like, it's big switch hill. And also, mind you, one last funny thing about this particular clip is, look, these shoes I'm wearing, these were Walmart shoes. They were like, they're like some knockoff classic Vans. And if you, like, I don't know if you can tell right here in the video, they're ripped. These are 2 days of skating and they're ripped open. And they had zero padding, like zero, like none. I don't know how I was able to do this back then, you know? Wait, well, thank you for the super sticker. Thank you. So, pair character exaggerates stretching out his arm forward to offer a cup of coffee. Like, but yeah, that was my ender. And you can see my shock because I'm like, it's done. It's done. Hey, my feet surprisingly didn't hurt. That's a big gap. It's definitely the size of like, it's definitely the size of like an 11, maybe a 12, like an oversized 11. Because the blocks are pretty big, but, and the runway is downhill, so you go really fast and the gates are, but, yeah, those are Walmart shoes. And I kept buying them because I had no money and I was broke. So I was like, you know, we just got to roll with the wheels fall off. But, yeah, that was my skill level. Let me show you my last little part. I shared with a friend. It was like maybe like a minute worth of footage. And we're going to wrap it up because we're going to do part 2 of the Nyjah show. Let me make it bigger. We're going to do part 2 of the Nyjah show on Friday. Because it is getting kind of late and, you know. But I want to show you guys my clips really quick. Just to kind of give you an idea of what I used to be. And that's why it's so hard for me to kind of skate. Because it's like the level is so low compared to what I used to be. Let me see. No, it wasn't this. It was. Let's see if I can find it. No, I think I know how to find it. Hold on. Oh, no, I know what it is. I think I know exactly. Okay, here it is. So it's in this right here, okay? So it's in this part, and me and my friend shared a part. I'm going to show you guys my clips out of it. Okay, so it should be right on here. Okay. This is the last official part that I came out with, actually, but I shared a part with my homie. And the funny thing is we're both black. We both have dreads. So, yeah, it is what it is. But let me make sure this is sized right for you guys. Okay. So if you ever want to watch it and watch this video, it's my friend's video. It was The Art of Shredding. And he started a company and he sponsored me and everything. We're still friends this day. We're actually working on some more footage together. But Yeah, this is the last part I had, and I'll show you guys my clips. And this is like the last big stuff I did. Drop a link. Y'all want the link? Y'all want the link? Y'all want the link? No. Here, I'll drop it in the chat. You want the link? I'll drop it in the chat. That's fine. There you go. Thank you for the super chats. Thank you, everybody, for the support. Honestly, it means so much. I never thought people would, you know, really enjoy this. You know, I was honestly, before I started doing this, I was very nervous and camera shy, and never would think in a million years, my best friend would never think that I would be doing this. So thank you so much, because like it just means a lot that people would really want to support me in this journey. So thank you guys, honestly, from the bottom of my heart. Making it cry. No, I ain't gonna cry. I'm be a G. You know what I'm saying? But okay, so all right, check it out. This is my last official part, and then we're gonna wrap it up. Okay. So this first clip is me. That's not me. That's clearly a white guy. This is me. Now, also, I didn't edit none of this video or having anything. I just got the clips. I thought that was pretty fun. That was like, I didn't think I was gonna use this clip. Look at my baby face. This clip was like, I was messing around, and I didn't think I was gonna use it. I was like, this is like a clip. I'm like, that's my old car. That's my old car right there. That's my Honda. I was just like a mess around throwaway clip, and then they used it. I'm like, cool, that works. Let's see. Yep, so that nose manual front shove. Look at that hold steez. This is my friend Miguel. He's very steezy too. He's very clean. This is my friend Miguel. We pretty much alternate between clips. He's very good style. He definitely reminds me of a light-skinned Antoine Dixon. Switch from board. Board companies, I've always wanted to too. They're just hard because there's really no money in it. Like, it's so hard to get a good company going. Twins, crook top of the table. This one I was skinny. Smith, 180. This is crazy because I had this trick like every try. I can do this trick on anything. Never filmed it, but nollie back shoves are easy back then. That was like fourth try. Switch ollie, this humongous gap. That's Miguel. So that's that one stair I told you earlier that was the oversized steps. This was that school. So real quick before, look at his face. Look at his face when he lands. He was trying to kick from no slide, by the way. And look at his face. He's like, what the fuck? I filmed this. He was like, what the fuck did I just do, man? So this is kind of the level I was skating at, guys. So like, this is kind of a degree of, that's me kick 5-0. Worst ledge ever. And low-key, I heel touched from this, I'm not gonna lie. But that was me. Look how skinny I was. Look how skinny I was. I was so slender. That was good. Switch heel. I hate that gap. It's such a big and annoying gap. Only switch vero heel I've ever done in my life, and that was fourth try in this double set. This is memory lane, guys. Sorry, I'm gonna talk about it. Crook, gap out, back flip over a fire hydrant. That was good clip for me. That was a really good clip. Oh, this is my favorite. So remember the other part, switch from board it. This one, fakey back lip. I was on my Nyjah tip trying to elevate my skating. Only fakey back lip ever done on a hand roll. Very fun. I got it pretty quick. I think like maybe 7 to 8 tries, maybe 10 total. See, so I did fakey back lip, but he did nollie front board, you know, kind of. Nollie back heel, he did it. Oh, okay, so this was, I never got his footage. Austin, you owe me some footage, bro. But this was like best, one of my favorite tricks, fakey flip on this 10. Big, tall 10, super tall. It's in Santa Clarita. I love the way I catch. I wish I would have got a good photo. I wish I would have seen the photo, but yeah, that was a battle. And this rail is super tall. Tall. Like, I had to do this twice because the first filming was like this and there's no fisheye angle. And I landed really stiff. This rail is like ginormous tall. I think somebody's crooked it and board slid it, and I front board. I think I was the first person to ever skate the rail front board. And that is the last trick I did. So honestly, even though that was I did switch heel before, I did switch flip this time. I think maybe I almost kind of don't count it low key because I kind of fell off, but I didn't really, but kind of did. But Filming was good though. Filming was good. But that's the size of that block. So each step is like way oversized, you see? So it's probably like 11 or 12. So now when I'm scared to crook a freaking hubba, you see why I'm like, it's so annoying. Because I'm like, dude, come on. Like, come on. You know what I mean? Like, I'm like, dude, I was over here like, Baker Maker. Yes, thank you. Baker Maker. Baker Maker. That was. Low key, like, let me put it back real quick. That was, I guess you can call it Baker Maker. You know, I didn't ever thought about that until now. I guess you could. I think you probably could call that a make, you know? I mean, I'm going to call it a make because I can't do that right now. So, I mean, you know what I mean? I can't. This is the old me, y'all. This is the old me. But I was getting it. I'll show you one last clip of me real quick. So I know we're going over the Nyjah show, but this is like, so since we're here, there's a couple little clips of me, but here, this is one of my favorite tricks. So this is, okay, this will really show you the level I was at, okay? This was switch flip back lip on a handrail, okay? Oh my gosh, Yvette, hallelujah, thank you. Character looking really impressed, saying, whoa. Thank you for the super, man, thank you so much. Oh, wow. Shout out to Yvette. Hold on, I got to make a shout out. Shout out to Yvette. All right, Yvette, thank you so much. Like, man, this is super. I don't even know what to say. Thank you. Like, this is so nice. Like, I never thought in a million years I'd be doing this, and people really just enjoy it. Oh, this is also my old channel too, but thank you, Yvette. Thank you so much. So this is my old channel I tried to make, but never really got off the ground. So I have like 3 or 4 channels out there floating, but this was 4th try, and my friend bet me. He was like, hey, I told him I'd filmed a part. I filmed a line, and that trick was in there. And then he was like, oh, I bet you, he's like, I bet you can't do it right now. And he didn't believe me that I did it. And I was like, all right, give me $50, I'll do it. He's like, I'll give you 3 or 4 tries to do it. And I did, I think, in 3 or 4 tries. And this is switch. So switch to the back lip on this down row. And the guy who filmed it fucked up because he shook the whole time, but this was switch. And this is like one of my favorite switch flip back lips I've probably ever done. It is because it's on the down row. But good catch, good pop. See that? Solid execution. And this is also 11 years ago. If you look at the time, this was 11 years ago, guys. And this is probably like a year or 2 after I did it. So this is like a long, long time ago. I don't remember anybody doing this trick, like no pros at this point. So, you know, I was trying, but yep, that was me, guys. That was me. That was Nyjah. Yeah, thank y'all for the fun times. Baker Maker, I guess we're gonna call that switch flip. I guess I'll call that a Baker Maker. You know, I guess we can do that. Here, check out my check out my video, guys. You guys can go watch it. It's up live right now. This was how. So now you can see from where I went from to where I'm at now. It's kind of embarrassing, but it is what it is. So you know, yeah. Go watch it. Go watch it if you guys want to enjoy more footage. But I'm going to wrap it up, guys, because, yeah, I think it's about that time. We're going to finish this on Friday around 5. Between 5 and 5:30, we're going to start. So if you guys want to join in, please do. Appreciate you, all you guys. Thank you for the super chats and the super stickers. Thank you guys for supporting. If you guys want to buy any Goofy Gang shirts, they're in the description on all my videos. And just thank you for the support, because honestly, like, it's super dope for y'all to actually even enjoy this content and be with you. Like, this is fun. Like, I don't know. I was always nervous thinking about doing this, and now I have way more fun hanging out with friends. Like, you know, it's like I'm alone, but I'm not alone. So, Steven, appreciate you, brother. Yvette, appreciate you. John McHale, thanks for coming in. Thanks for watching with me, man. And I'll see you guys on Friday. And we're going to probably do this every Friday from here on out. So let's go probably Friday, 5 o'clock. All right? Later, y'all. Appreciate it.